Hi, it's Steve from Part Select. Today we're going to show you how to put a door handle end cap on your range. Really easy job. Only need a couple of tools, Phillips screwdriver and a 1/4-inch nut driver. Let me show you how it's done. Now, the first step in installing the door handle end cap is to remove the door from the range and set it on a flat work surface. So to remove the door, just open it to the broil position. It should stay there. And grasping each side, just simply pull it off of the hinges. And now we can set it on a suitable work surface and we can change the handle end cap. Now that we have the door sitting on a suitable work surface, our next job is to remove 3 Phillips screws on the bottom of the door and 3 along the top that separate the outer door from the inner door. Now that we've removed the 3 screws along the bottom, we'll simply flip the door over, gently lay it on its back, and remove the 3 screws through the top trim. Just support the top of the door as you remove the last screw. Now we can lift the outer door off of the inner door, which will give us access to the screw that holds the handle end cap in place. Now with the inner and outer door separated, and the outer door on a suitable work surface, we next need to remove the 1/4-inch hex head screw on whichever end that you're replacing the end cap. Simply remove that screw and the large plastic washer behind it. Set the screw and the washer aside. Now we should be able to slide the end cap off of the handle. Now it's just a matter of installing the new one in the same manner. Sometimes we found that these may be a little snug fitting into the metal portion of the handle. You may need to shave a little bit off of those tabs on either side. It should slide all the way in, and we're ready to reinstall the screw. Once we have the end cap fully inserted onto the handle, just line it up with the hole through the outer door panel. And you'll notice this flat washer has a projecting point on the bottom. Line that up with the hole through the frame and reinstall the 1/4-inch hex head screw. Don't over tighten them. Check the other end to make sure it's snug. Now while we have the outer door panel off, it's probably a good time to clean the inner glass. Make sure that it's dry before you put the door back together. It's a good time as well to clean the inner surface of the glass on the window before we reassemble it. Then we'll lay it on a stable work surface with the top facing towards us. And we'll lay the outer door glass on top of it. And we're ready to reinstall the 3 Phillips screws across the top. Tighten them all firmly, but make sure that you don't let the screwdriver slip and mar the painted finish on the screw, because these ones will be visible. I'll simply turn the door around and install the 3 screws across the bottom. Now that we have the door reassembled, we're ready to reinstall it on our range. Now before we begin to install the door, make sure both hinges are in the broil position. And grasping the door by the sides, simply line up one hinge and then the other. Slide it down till the bottom's out. Make sure our gap is even across the top, and our repair is complete.